Hello everyone, this is Ved Narayanan. Welcome to Key for Success Mantra. And in today's topic, we are going to discuss about the key aspects of choosing a job, which means choosing a field or choosing your occupation. What you will choose as far as job, or what are all the aspects that you are going to consider for a job. We will definitely get this question, right? So it is too premature when you finish off your education and get into a job. By the time you would not be able to judge too many things, and sometimes anyone who just finished their graduation, they may feel that it's too premature for them to ensure the longevity of the job or the occupation. Okay, so I hope you will get what I am trying to say, right? So the longevity, what we are calling here, the time span that you are going to invest on your particular career, which means in your career you are going to invest some time on particular job, right? For an example, you start your career as a sales example, as an agent. Okay, so for a financial organization, financial services organization, you just start your work as an agent. Okay, that work will may have some 5 to 6 years you can run behind that, but when you grow up, when you move on, you won't be able to do it, right? That is naturally, because maybe it may be because of your age, or again because of your other career aspirations or your thought process. Time to time, okay, a man's perception, a person, that the people, those who are working, whether it is that is the continuously you are working on a job, or again as a freelancer, when you do the priority will keeps change, right? So initially, to get into a job, you may prefer to work on a particular job, but we need to make sure that what I want. Okay, this the entire video, here I want to tell you very clearly that you will have to decide upon your career aspects exactly. Okay, so which means, which I said is longevity. Okay, so for an example, let me quote it in another words for easy understanding. I remember in 99, 98, 99, 2000 and all, medical transcription was booming in complete across India, pan India, it was coming. And nowadays, nobody knows about medical transcription. First example. And then 98, people, everyone started studying C sharp. But if you really go into market, you won't find C is there, C plus plus is there, but you can't see what I go. That is, we cannot get into a seasonal jobs which keeps coming. Okay, so that is the essence of the discussion. You will have to take this point. It's very important. We should not get into a seasonal jobs. You can see in a roadside, you can see that during Diwali, cracker shop will come, and then it will stand for 2 weeks. The purpose itself 2 weeks, the purpose itself 10 days. So we are not talking about that. And then if it is Navratri time, and then you can find a lot of idol shop coming both sides of the road. So that is okay. Okay, so these are all the seasonal shops which comes. Okay, so you don't get into that level. But what exactly, when you are trying to establish your career, you will have to see that how long the career will be for you. Okay, the roadmap, you will have to always see the roadmap. Okay, and then lot of tunnels will be there. It is very long run, you will have to go with that. Okay, it's not a one day match or 2020 match. You need to think about it, and then how much of efforts you will have to put in based on that, based on the longevity, based on the time duration, based on the number of years you will have to travel. You will have to put your efforts at slowly, every, that is milestones, every year or 6 months you will have to invest your time. Means you will have to upskill over there. Already I have made it very clear in my previous videos. Okay, so you will have to plan it accordingly. Okay, now let me tell you some of the jobs. Okay, if you look at a job which currently is there in the market, may not be there, as I said earlier, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, so that when you are in that particular job, you need to know that, which is already I told you, nowadays we are all using mobiles. Before this mobile, the pager was there, right? So are we using the pagers now? No, right? And then Kodak film roll, camera roll was there. People, those who were all working with the Kodak camera, are we using it now? No, right? Everything became digital. Okay. Tomorrow, what will happen to these banks? Seriously, probably they might get some good business opportunities and all. But to be very frank, how many of us really running to bank and then withdraw money? Hardly few people. And then again, still that pensioners and other people are all going. But suddenly you can see the change in the technology has changed in the entire world. All of us are using GPay, mobile pay, this, that and all, through that QR scanning, through the mobile we are using. So if you really observe the day-to-day activities, you will be able to see that what's becoming obsolete and then what's currently withstand in the market. Okay, so whatsoever you choose your profession, it has to be for your long-term career. You need to make sure that which one you are choosing it. Okay, so that is very, very important. And then crux of this video, you need to plan it again. Okay, for an example, let me quote one more for your better understanding. Accountants earlier, they used to write books and all. After all systems and other things, people started using Tally, and then from Tally again lot of ERP packages came. So there is, whether it is an accounts person, finance person, HR person, materials management person, or supplier relationship management person, anyone can use the ERP system. So it is a very, very broad level it came, right? So you know that. But even now, if you really look at it, for an accounts payable person or accounts receivable person, really there is no need for a person to understand and use his brain for him to key in the data, which means they made it very simple, right? It just made, in accounts actually an entry level itself, just they invented the posting key concepts. Okay, so what they do, if they just give 21 to debit, give 31 to credit, give 40 for debit, give 50 for credit. So people don't know what is debit and what is credit. They can pass the entry, because all these things looks like similar to an automation it is happening. Okay, so if you look at the Ford Motors and all, lot of things they have automated. Okay, so manual intervention has become very, very low. So what it is giving you, the ultimate meaning is, you will have to make sure that your career is safe and secure while moving on. Okay, so choose that kind of jobs which is everlasting or something which you can project at least for your future. Okay, this is what I wish to tell you guys, and then I hope you would have enjoyed this video, and then it would have given you a good amount of information. And if anything, please share your valuable comments in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.